Welcome back to the impossible run of Rebuild 3. Welcome back to Dexter's Wolfpack and Rebuild 3. We're in Spokane. The government is history. The Rotten and the boys are the only ones left. We haven't wiped them yet because I have everything set up to do the monkey blood quest in this town. And we came up with the first of the random events that we need. This is probably the most random of the events. So let's talk a little bit about monkey blood. The monkey blood is a critical component along with the data dump from Penticton and the Abagayani research from Wananetchi. You like how I said that? If you have those three things, when you get into the final city, one of the options other than basically kill yourself, or kill yourself is the true cure. Really hard. In fact, for the longest time, people didn't think the true cure in this game existed. And the reason for that is this damn quest right here. So I'm going to take you through it. I don't know if I can get all through the whole thing in this episode. I'm going to give it a really good shot. So really quick, a few things I've done, and I'll show that to you. But when you get this thing here, get this quest from one of your groups nearby, one of the factions, you have to have at least 5 schools. I have 6, and since I have the 6, it triggers this quest at one point in time or another. And he comes in here and says, "Hey, Rufus, I got to talking about the importance of education. He was impressed to hear that we have a whopping 6 schools in our fort. He says he's got some old books that we could stock our library with. So you get to choose what you might want. Of the 2, you want to take the fiction books. Mostly trash novels, but somehow somebody's diary slipped in there. It's dated the year of the outbreak, and in the name it's I.G. Van Newton. On the cover it's in Dutch, I guess? Rosie met Ruben. Hendrik Kurt Binkork. Oh my god. That's all in Dutch. All I understand are the names Ruben, Hendrik, and Haiti. That's the last entry. Someone wrote contagion, contagion, contagion over the rest until the words were all too dark to read. Creepy. Alrighty. So that's one. The next thing I need to do is I need to get one of my guys overrun by a zombie mob to include an engineer. I will pre-stock this. This dude's going to come over here working that. She's going to come out because she's going to be my vicodumum. Right, you go here. You go here. There we go. And these guys are defending at the moment. Actually, you know what I could probably do is just do this. Put them all in the way. I don't know if that shouldn't actually work for me, but we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. I can't capture that. I can't capture that. So trees. More trees. And now I am done with all of my goodies. I don't have anybody else left to get, do I? Don't. But you can go in here and grab stuff out of here. Good. And we'll keep the suburb. So I'm going to finish my expansion. I've captured all of that. This area back here is open. Aha! I could try to move him back, but I'm not going to. You guys clear that. In he comes. We'll see. Yeah. Scout. It's a miracle. It was Pete Keene's bad luck to be patrolling the south wall when half a dozen Zed breached a weak spot. He thought the duct tape had sealed off. Duct tape. They came at him so fast he didn't have time to cry for help. It was a crash of a nearby tree toppling over, burying the Zed in its branches that saved him. Trying to figure out what happened. Yep, suspect. Skeptic. Nah, that couldn't have been Faith. Don't want that to be Faith. That's how things get. That's how we all get into trouble. I got you here. You here. You're done. So you guys can go somewhere too. Yeah, just defend. Ping. Great. We'll turn that into farmland. You can come over here and clear this again. You go over here and grab. Pardon me. You grab that. You go here. Excellent. Now you can go ahead and capture that. Gonna get you? Pretty close. There. Perfect. Nothing left here, huh? Not really. I'm waiting for another batch to come in. Do I start a war over here with the kids? Am I all done with the kids? All done kids? Is that what I'm maybe. I'm maybe all done kids. But I wanted to focus on the Monkey Blade quest. So I don't think I'm going to be taking people out yet. Done. Why don't you jump in with this group? You come over here, Mom. Hello. Where did that happen? I got a space. Is there anything I could do right here? There is? Alright. So, you, active engineer. What do I need for the engineer? Just active engineer. I am going to start that. Let you get run over by a mob. Actually, the mob won't come in this way, will it? Damn it. Do I have any bait? I don't have any bait. You, make me some bait. Do I let him take this over? I might. Let's just keep going. Turn that into a forest. Keep going. We'll keep the huge farm. Thank you very much. Done there. You can grab. Actually, you know what? Go ahead in here. Get the big lady in there. There you go. She knows what else she's doing. They tried to escape. It's pointless. You went for. they went for the church. They're like, no, don't kill me. Chastity. First aid. Prevent death on mission. I like it. All right, so I'm going to start preparing for combats with the kids. Nope. Yep. Already done there. Okay, let's do some more in here. Good. And I will defend right there. Finish up. There, got it, good. They're going to finish. Dead people are dead people too. A few of us went over to the Rotten Encampment last night and watched them put on a Shakespeare play. That's kind of weird. Definitely kind of weird. Alright, so now we've got that. Joe's. You guys gonna do something or what? I'm leaving you all alone down there. I'll throw you in the stack. He's finished doing his thing. Okay, let's... No, not that. Let's do infinite... No, you know what? No, let's build some bombs. No reason not to. We'll see what that looks like here in a second. Dex comes out for the moment. You as a stack come over here and defend. Cabin. Fighter. Nice. You get to come over here and defend. Nope, here and defend. Good. We did our building there. I don't think there's one here, right? Yeah, no. I didn't do it yet? That's bizarre. Here. Here. Defend in the middle. Good-ish. Alright, so let me see. If I do... I'll put some stuff back here. Can I get them to move? Maybe? Alright, infinite build on medicine. Still there. You guys have done all of your stuff there. Can I build here? I can. How about building here? Yes. Bring you up somewhere, like here, defend. She's doing what? I don't know what the hell she's doing. I'm also needing to worry about the rotten coming in from that side eventually. Here. Alright, let's just go. Okay. Pause. Did you take it? Damn it. That actually would have been pretty good if you had taken it. I hear you. There he is. He's over here. Oh. And Gustav. I will build up here. Did we do one here? No, we did not. Alright. I'm pretty sure we have one on here, right? Yes. Run drainers all the time. Absolutely. Gonna run them everything. Everywheres. Ask if he needs anything. He wants medicine. Great. You can have medicine. I'll take a toolbox and an assault rifle. I will take all your materials and all your ammo. And you want 85. There you go. Great. Getting them up there, slowly but surely. I mean, I'm not really pushing it. I could go faster if I wanted to, but I'm not. Where am I going to go? How about right here? Actually, how about right here for defending? Alright, we've got these guys doing their thing. Can I build something here? I can. Here? Yeah, that's already built. Good. Here. Okay, so that's all done. Well, before I get anywhere, is there one in there? I don't think there is. There isn't. Alright. And these all buff up my defenses. That's why I'm doing this. So if we look in here, for example, you see my defense is 20. I got 14.5 for that base. That's just the basic part here. Like, for example, here, 10. So my base is 4.5. So having a tower there gives me 10 points of defense. Just in case you're wondering, that is why I do that. And also you get a bonus from adjacent, so you can beef up your defenses from there too. Alright, where am I? Oh, I took the big farm? Man. Lost that huge farm. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take it back. You guys can come down here and take that. Why don't you come over here and take this? You come over here and take... No, you're in the middle, right? Yep, you're in the middle. Alright, got a bunch of things going on. All you guys did your thing. Good. He's not done yet. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. No, I can't grab that. Okay. But you can clear these. Right? Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for that group to come in on the other side there. That one, yeah. Wow, you couldn't even take that over. Damn it. I tried to let you have it. I really did. Cleared. Nice. No, we're not going to worry about it here. You go over here and defend. Excellent. Grab that. The Banshee. Where's that damn Banshee? There? Yeah, we'll take out the Banshee. Good. Ish. Clear this. Pay food to reclaim a building. Sure, why not? I'm going to reclaim... Ooh. Nope, can't reclaim one of those. Okay. Just curious. I could reclaim back here in the boonies, but I don't want to do that either. How about if I reclaim these? No? That one? Really? This one? You're not going to let me do it anywhere, huh? I don't have anything I want to reclaim. Alright, I'm done. No thanks. It's just not necessary, and it's too much effort to deal with you. Get all these guys in there doing their work. Yep, Banshee dead. Nice. Capture that, you clear that. Good. I heard it. Where is he? Here. No, you're going to go for that, aren't you? Alright, that's fine. Barry, poor buddy. Bye, buddy. He was a good dog. Alright, so I got everything over here. Don't have to worry about that anymore. You guys jump in there. You come over here and defend on this wall. You defend on that wall. You defend right. Nope, you go over here and talk to Gustav. Ah! Excellent. If he needs anything, he wants medicine, that's perfect. I'll take all your materials, I'll take all your ammunition, I'll take a weapon, and you can have some food. Actually, I have 150 food. Here's how I could have got the trade. See how that faction went up 6? I gave him a ton of cash over. Alright, did you capture it? Yes. Excellent. Alright, so, let's pull bodies out of here. I don't want this to be too efficient. Wait a minute, where are all my peoples? Where did they go? There she is. Alright, so I want her to defend. I will send one person in here so she doesn't get killed in the process. Oh, alright, so come here, guard. Pass. No, it's alright. Can I do anything else in there? I can't. Damn it. But I can go here. Yes. Pay for the whole fort. We'll save the train. Tamer. Get a person. Thank you. How do I... Oh, I don't want it to work. You need to move soon, buddy. You did not move. Alright, can I do something here? Nobody here. Here? Move! Move! Damn it, you're killing me here. Alright. I will capture. This will be nice and slow. There we go. There we go. So you see what I did is I put the engineer in the way of a mob. Okay? So this is the second special event. Old news. A mob of Zed attacked us while we were out reclaiming a building. I should have been watching, but I had my nose stuffed in some old newspaper with the headline, "Zombies, where do they come from?" Being such a curious man of science, I had to know. Apparently, I read a Dutch cult named the Tulip Bloom Collective took credit for creating it. They said they wanted to cleanse the world of evils of capitalism. I can read or I can go... Run, you idiot! It's zombies! Read. We are going to read on. But this reporter for the Spokane Times thought the cult lied and they had nothing to do with it. The evidence? The first reported cases were weeks earlier from Dudenacre Hospital in the small town of Winterschik, which had no connection to the cult. They quarantined 2 patients, named Reuben Williams and Hendrik von Newton. But I guess the disease still got out somehow. Fascinating. Oh, right. Zombies! Gotta run! So if you remember in the trashy novel with the diary, there was a Reuben and a Hendrik. So, boom. 2 things done. Now we should get a visit from somebody. Ooh, broke down. Wolf, what do you push the armored car? Yes. Yes. Got it. Nice. All right, so now we've got a bunch of stuff here. Where's my lady? You come out of here. You can help. Actually, you know what? Go over here. Help with making notes. All right, so now I've got everything I needed. Defenders can handle it. Let's pause for a second here. So I've got everything I need from encounters. 2 things left. I need to sell a cricket bat to Gustav, and I need to go to the mall. So Gustav isn't here, but there is a mall that I can loot. And if I do that, I have to have at least scavenging 10. So, there's 9 from you. Let's see if we can get you some scavenging in here, buddy. What's this? It's a backpack. Gives you 3 scavenging. Perfect. And I know there's a fire axe. Yeah, 2 scavenging. Put you up at 11. Awesome. Done. So I'll probably take the entire stack into scavenge. But doing that will give me the chance for the pet store. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go right here. We're going to scavenge. I'm going to throw Dex in there just for the fun of it. These guys can now come in and start to clean up. Because I don't need bodies and I don't need this stuff going on anymore. Where are my engineers? Where are my builders? You come down here and capture this. Right, we're good? We're good. So we'll let this go by. They're doing their thing. I'm going to grab another one of my builders here. Capture that. Good. So here we go. Event number 3 of 4. Shopping spree. Ah, the mall. Undead lining up on the escalators, patiently waiting for them to move again. They window shop, lean their foreheads against the glass, moaning with desire at the goods within. It's a fine line between pathetic and hilarious. We finished work early due to our fantastic skill, scavenging everything from the obvious shops, sporting goods, bakeries, etc. Since we had some time, we should check out one of the smaller shops. We go to the toy store, the pet store, or kill some zombies. Go to the pet store. The pet stores are sad places now. Animals dead in their cages, starved or dehydrated. Oddly, all the rats, hamsters, gerbils, and guinea pigs were missing from their cages. Also, the section labeled primates was completely bare. Weird. Whoever took the animals scattered pieces of paper everywhere or dropped them accidentally. Looks like research by an anthropologist named Dr. Van Newton. Something about a Haitian ceremony? Voodoos, rats, monkeys, who knows? Alrighty. That was 3 down. Last thing we need to do is find Gustav and sell him our cricket bat and then wait for Gretchen. Oh, look! Guess who? Trade. Ask if he needs anything. Nope. Trade. Where's my cricket bat? Cricket bat. Yeah, cricket bat is being used by this. Yes. Cough it up. Give it to him. Gustav was very interested in the cricket bat I traded him. Game as a gentleman, he laughed at me in surprise. Yes, even in Ukraine they have it, but not so much as this country. I am wondering a doctor from many months ago here in Spokane. Very strange person. Very strange in head. Loves the cricket. Well, also, we talk about it much. If I see this Dr. Van Newton again, I will give his cricket back. Great, great. All right, so now I've done all 4 of the first stage events in the Monkey Blood quest. Next, I should get a visit from Gretchen. So we will wait for that to happen. In the meantime, let's keep capturing. Bingo! Survivor arrives. We found a woman was hanging around outside our gates today. She put her cupped hands out to beg for food and seemed skittish when I approached. She'd been out there alone for a while, and I guess the world took its toll. After a cup of hot soup, she nervously told me about herself. She was a scientist from Europe, stranded here by the disease. She saw our signs and hoped we could help. When I asked her to join us, her eyes misted over and she nodded. Welcome, Gretchen. I hope you find happiness here. Great. All right. So now Gretchen is with us. Nice there. Now I got to get us. Oh shoot! I got to get a survivor injured. That's right. I might want to stop all my work. Here, you come out. Stop that. No, not there. Go over here. Defend. Almost screwed some stuff. Screwed a pooch on that again. I'll capture this stuff and then we'll wait. You'll need an injured survivor in your fortress. If you don't have any injured survivors, then send a survivor out willing to sacrifice on a dangerous mission, which would be like this guy right there. Give him a few tips. Excellent. I can clear this thing out. That's okay. Dude, you're not going to get yourself hurt? What's the deal with that, huh? I will keep feeding bodies into this meat grinder. Lone traveler returns. Nice. Really? You're not going to get yourself killed? Not at all, huh? He's badass? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Daniel? Badass. He finished off a red. Alright, let's do brave. Done. Let's go in here. I actually don't want to get him killed, so brave is actually probably the best thing I can do for it. Here, you go in here. Take that one out by yourself. I'm going to leave the rest of these things to do whatever. Here, we will turn this into that as well. Pay to hear the lady play. Thank you. We are still waiting. Miss Van Newton. She goes, yeah. Dude, can you get yourself hurt? Really? Oh, you know what? Hold on. What I'm going to do here? I'm a right stinker. No, he has no weapons. Okay, I was going to take his stuff away from him. Max, I got a question for you. You got nothing in your hands either, huh? Baby, camper, firearms training. All right. Is there anywhere I can throw you to get yourself hurt? No, not really. These are the only two places, huh? All right. Oh, keep it going. Repopulate. Great, thanks. You can go over. Where's my bar? There's my bar. Oh, I did grab that one mall, didn't I? So I can go ahead and cap it now. Alright, I'm waiting. Just gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here and let this stuff rack up. Wait for a body. Come on. Somebody pop. Let him keep the boomerang. You got another one of these guys. Do I have a church or a bar or something to throw him in? Should probably build another one. I thought there was a church over here. Is she in the church? No. She's in the Capitol. Huh. I must have torn up the church. It's fine. I don't like that anyway, man. In this game. Keep it going. Keep it going. Black. What's my chances here? Nope, too green. Never mind. Isn't this kind of crazy? I'm just sitting around waiting for something to pop. Maybe accept them. I'm worried. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna go ahead and start up a fight here. Get somebody injured. Kids, let's go talk to you and declare war. He's shocked. Nope. Sorry. Okay, nothing you can do to help yourself. Jump. Do I jump these guys or do I just start raiding again? Raid. Weaken them up a little. go there. You can go in here and start to learn to be a fighter type. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. You guys can go, what, here, defend. Here, defend. And he goes up here, builds. And now I'm going to quit feeding a body in there, I think. Let the defenders handle it. Caught a saboteur. You. Go fight that. Go fight the good fight. Oh, man, I'm just so bad. Firearms. Melee training. Assault rifle. What do you got for me? A peacekeeper? Ah, sure. Equip. She's got a firearms training, so there you go. Done. I've finished with that. Let's see, what else do we got going here? There's you. Sure, let's go over here and raid. Are these guys any better at raiding? No, not really. I'll throw you in that stack, though. Raid. Pull bodies out, throw in there. There we go. Yep. Defenders can give Chastity some supplies. Lost the farm. What? No way. All right. No, leave the body in there. This guy's doing pretty good. Look at this. He may take it out all on his own. That's bananas. Done. All right, so he's going to go, well, you go here, fight that. I'm going to pause for a second. Defenders can handle it. And I'm going to accelerate this whole thing. Somebody's going to take it in the chin. If it's the last thing I damn well do. I think I want to keep you kicking, actually. So as soon as somebody gets injured, I can stop all this nonsense. And I'm likely to get somebody killed. No, can't go there, huh? Here. If I don't get somebody killed, holy smokes. That'd be bananas. All right, so what now? I can actually take these guys here. Yeah, because they're not very good at this. You're too good at this. How about you? Nope, you're too good at this too. How about if I throw you into? Is there any place I am not attacking yet that I can get to? Kinda. Not there. Guess not. All right, let's go. Higher muscle. No, I'm going to decline the offer. Thank you, though. Let Mr. Oh, man's best friend. Now we'll let him attack. Bye, Mr. Peanut Butter. Death. Look, people are dying. Damn it. Can I get somebody to get injured, maybe? A little bit? I captured. There we go. All right. Lots of injuries. Perfect. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, Jesus. All right. You can go ahead and grab that. You got that back. You got this back. Let's grab people's, stack them up again. Yellow, green. Put them in there. All right. All right. So that was a little extreme. We'll pull her back. Don't need to do that either. Yeah, it was a little extreme to get somebody wounded, but I had to get somebody wounded. You can't mess around too long or she'll leave and you miss your chance. So I realized I lost a lot of people there, but it's good. It's okay. Stack you guys together. Anybody else? You can go in there for yellow. In fact, I could probably get you green. In fact, why don't I do this? Let's go grab this. There we go. Grabbing things. Grabbing people, bodies, and stuff. Excellent. Almost. Wow. That's some fast stuff going on right there. Yeah, he's going to come in and try to take a thing. That's fine. Tore down the walls. No big deal. In fact, I could take these folks up here. Grab that. You were almost done down here, right? RIP. So here we go. Gretchen woke me up early. She's been caring for Espen Schock, who is recovering from an injury. Though the prognosis was good, when Gretchen checked on him this morning, he was very sick. High fever, white spots in the mouth, and bloodshot dilated eyes. All the signs of the zombie disease. I'm afraid it's too late to do anything for him but make him comfortable. The weird thing is, there was no bites on his body, and he's had no contact with the Zed for 48 hours. We don't know how he caught the disease. Very upsetting. Yeah, I know how he caught the disease. Little Miss Van Newton's been experimenting. The little witch. All right, let's go over here. You keep grabbing this. The kids are almost toast. No, right here. There we go. Thank you. What? Oh yeah, you're clearing that out. That's right. This, I don't like graveyards. Turn them under. And this. Okay, kids are almost gone. Almost no kids. This is going to be interesting over here. So I'm going to stop this right there. Good. I need a body to capture this. There we go. So now we're waiting for Miss Van Newton to depart. She's killed off somebody, and after that, she's going to get in a fight with somebody, and we're going to let her go. Keep going. House call. Women, heal all injured survivors. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another stack. I don't even know where the hell I'm going to put you guys, but we'll put you in here. Can I capture something in here? I guess I can't. Here we go. Last spot there. I have 2 more zombie spots that I have to worry about, but those will actually open up eventually. The zombie mob will come. Grab that, and these guys are history. Let's see. I'm going to put you guys in here as well. Miss Van Newton, please go away. Miss Van Newton. St. Michael's, we defeated them. Yeah, we'll let them join us. Get a couple of kids. Thanks. Spokane is ours. We can leave from City Hall. Is that because these guys are now allied with me? Is that the deal? Oh, I guess that is the deal. Research them first. Eat the edible berries. Thank you. We're going to bring you down here. You get to go in here and talk to these folks. I think it'll still give me the option to declare war. Yes, it does. Good. Hey, Jesse. Just saying hi. There's another stack there. let the timer keep ticking down. He's a ninja. And he's a ninja with a rifle. Alright, bring this group down here somewhere. Put them over, like say, here. You guys can come down as well. I don't know, put you over here. Ellie, Crookshanks. Half rations. Why not? Alright, you can turn that into underground. We'll adopt them. Kids coming in. Hi, kid. Had a lot of people just turn over recently, so you got lots of space. Do I have anybody in the school right now? Not probably you. Go to school, train. He's finished doing his thing. Let's pause for a second here. Ah, yes. Remember. Farm. There's a church. Turn that under. I think we're done with this. Farm. Nothing over here anymore. It's kind of hard to see through all of that. I'm going to keep that one thing just cause. Come on. There we go. Anger management. We're having trouble with Gretchen. Like many of us, she has trouble controlling her emotions, but it's gotten worse and worse since she joined us and just reached a new level of bad. She and Chastity Patterson were cleaning our storerooms when they found a rat eating through a sack of rice. Chastity killed it. Then Gretchen went ballistic. She attacked, ripped out chunks of Chastity's hair, then tried to take out one of her eyes with a pair of shears. Chastity barely fought her off. What do? Well, we could talk to her at level 7. And even if we talk to her at level 7, she's going to bail. But I want her out the door. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go. It was hard to do it, but I sat Gretchen down to talk about the options other than living with us. Maybe another faction would take her in? Or maybe some people are just getting better off alone. I mean, she won't even let other people touch her. The woman has real issues, not even counting the attempted eye removal. Gretchen heard me out, then sighed and said it was probably time. She was gone by nightfall. I feel bad, but we had to worry about the rest of the fort, too. I hope she'll be okay. Yeah, me too. I hope she'll be okay, too. All right, let's pause. Talk to the kid. Thank you. So now that we've done that, we've finished the first stage events. Now we've done the second, which is basically we had to wait until Gretchen leaves. Once she leaves, now we can go loot the hotel, or the motel. This one right here. We are also going... Actually, you know what? Let me just stack some people up over here. Put it there. One of the things, if you're not positive what it means to have certain things happen, you can take a little bit of everything and throw them in there like this. Yeah. I got a stack of people with like a bit of all the different skills. And that way, if there's a skill check somewhere, you'll get the skill check. Oh yeah, he's a genius. Roxy, firearms training. What else do you got, dear? You're a firearm ninja. This is interesting. I could say, you know what? Yeah, an eccentric ninja firearm person with a bullhorn. You can't get any better than that. All right, we'll take the top one here. You, come here. Go, let's loot this. Am I looting? Yes, I am looting. And let's go. End of the line motel. The rooms were wood paneled and accented with lime green, a vomit orange, and horrible 70s design. The motel was mostly empty, but in one room, a suitcase with the initials IGVN made my scavenger senses tingle. Ingrid something Van Newton. I dug through the clothes and found a soft-bound book titled Alouetta Seniclius by Dr. Van Newton. It's a study of some kind of South American monkey. The margins are filled with scribbled notes, drawings of brains, repeated phrases in Dutch and English. They used 4 different colored highlighters. We're going to search the rest of the room. There was a phone book on the desk, open to a list of medical facilities. Woodlands General Hospital is highlighted in green, and its address is circled over and over with the pen started to cut through the page. Was I.G. Van Newton sick? It was an address nearby. Maybe we should head there to investigate further. I'm dying to know if Van Newton can tell us where the zombie disease came from. Now, here's the interesting thing. Even if you haven't generated a hotel or a hospital, if you caught them all, boom. It'll generate a hospital on the side of the map that you can go look at. So again, I got everybody in here, don't know about my skill check stuff. Go in here, boom, do the question mark. Let's see what we get. Done. Woodlands General. They quarantined this hospital early on, boarding up the doors and windows and stringing police tape everywhere to keep the looters out or keep whatever was inside from escaping. We pried the boards off the front door and made our way through the silent, blood-smeared halls to reception. They used a confusing system that referred to patients by their initials. For patient confidentiality, I suppose. There were 4 who might be our I.G. Van Newton. We should check. Which should we check first? You can go through all of these. When you choose this, you will eventually obtain what we need. So let's take a look at the woman with the space rock. This room is securely locked. The warning signs all around. The report beside the door says, Imelda Vasquez had been hearing voices after she found a glowing rock in her backyard. She called it Radio to Heaven. Lab reports showed that the rock was highly radioactive and Imelda was suffering from acute radiation poisoning. Looking at her desiccated husk through the door's viewing window, I guess she died of starvation, trapped in that tiny room by herself. Not Van Newton. We'll have to keep looking. The violent homeless man. Bloodstains covered the bed and floor where the disemboweled remains of the former patient were still strapped to the gurney. Judging from the bite marks, looks like somebody ate this guy for dinner. Piercing through his scattered patient records, it looks like Iggy Valentine was a regular here. After 5 visits for substance abuse, the doctor figured this was the last time they'd see him walk through the doors upright. They were right. Not Van Newton. We'll have to keep looking. Coma patient. This room is empty and nearly spotless. No body, no blood. I expected to find at least one zombie, but we did find Dr. Van Newton. Sort of. According to her chart, Isa Gretchen Van Newton came in very distraught, complaining of an infection of the brain and glands, insisting she get a full set of blood work done. The nurses had a hard time calming her down, and of course they didn't believe her. Then it says she collapsed, just boom, on the floor of the waiting room, unconscious. Read the rest of the chart. They moved her to this room and took readings. Pulse, normal. Breathing, normal. Brain activity, normal. Was she faking it? She didn't flinch when they drew blood. Hemoglobin normal, blood cell count normal, platelet normal, glucose, calcium, electrolytes, all normal. What was wrong with this woman, if anything? That night she disappeared. The last entry was a notice to locate her, as several nurses who treated her were now very ill, and they were worried Isa might have caught something from them. Okay, check the cupboards. I guess nobody got around to looting the room. The cupboards were still packed full of medical supplies. I'm sure we can find a use for them. No other clue about Isa Van Newton here, though. Her records just say Holland. Besides, Ed's end-of-the-line motel, I wonder where else she might have gone after leaving the hospital. Go through the garbage. Gum wrappers, gas receipts, balled-up menu from a buffet called Uncle Willie's, with ramblings in all the blank spaces and 3 colors of pen and highlighter. Looks like our Van Newton. What else is here? A business card from a man in the anthropology department of Spokane College, a campus map of some place, and a letter inviting Isa Van Newton to lecture there. Bingo! The campus is nearby. We should head to search for Dr. Van Newton. Guess what? School. Ain't that nice? Give me the hospital, please. Thank you. School. Let's go see what happens at the school. I remember you. Oh, that's somebody. Yeah. Ask Kevin what he wants to do. We'll kill the thing first. Kevin, let's keep going. Bingo. Isa Van Newton. We followed the campus map to Dr. Van Newton's office in the anthropology department. The invitation we found said she'd come from Holland to teach a course on ritual and modern culture. The disease must have hit halfway into her term and stranded her here. We knew something was wrong when we got close. The rest of the building was deserted, but there was the scent of desiccated flesh was intense, and something else. A funky incense smell like burned garden waste. Dirty footprints led up to the door to room 308, her office. The door stuck on something as we slipped through the crack and held our noses. Every square inch of wall had notes pinned to it. Repeated phrases. Why me? Why me? Why me? Long stories in Dutch and sketches of human and animal anatomy in various colored pens. Some of it was written right into the wall, and there was muddy handprints and what might be dried blood incorporated into it, too. It looked like a serial killer's den. We were nervous. Dead rodents all around us on the floor and in cages. Some had been placed in little shrines with candles and tiny figures made from sticks. Bundles of herbs had been burned regularly, either in ritual or to cover the smell of decay, all in this one little unventilated office. After a minute of gawking, we also found Isa. She was bundled in blankets under a desk, filthy and wild, but alive. She eyed us suspiciously. There was something familiar about it. That's it! She was Gretchen, the engineer. She used to live with us. What should we say to her? Ha ha ha! Gustav told you you like cricket. Yeah, I like this one. Gustav told us you like cricket. Her eyes kind of lost focus. When I was a little child in Holland, my father took me to cricket matches. Hendrik, my husband, there we go, was also fond of the game. Isa trailed off, then looked and sat again. She pulled a long knife from under her blanket and started stabbing it slowly into the floor. He was so angry when he found out. He could never forgive us. We were nice to you, remember? I remember. It was my fault. Espen, that man who died, I should never have touched him. Should never have left this place. I'm infected. She bundled herself further into under the desk. You can't detect it. I tried once. At a hospital. I pretended. They drew my blood and said it was healthy, but I'm not. So go away, or I'll infect you too. What's with all the dead rats? She threw her hands over her face, scratching. I injected them with my blood, trying to find a solution, but they didn't live. Like all the people. I killed them. Isa tried for a while, then said quietly, I'm no biologist. I tried ceremony next. Maybe ritual was the key. I read all his notes. She reached into her blanket and threw a notebook at us. You can have them. Now go away before I kill you too. Who were Hendrik and Reuben? Reuben was my lover, she started sadly at the floor, or stared. My husband Hendrik was away so often, his long research trips to Haiti, it just happened. Hendrik was an anthropologist like me. He studied voodoo. And when he discovered I was cheating on him, he brought something back with him from Haiti, the blood of an animal. He meant for both of us to die, but I did not. Read the notebook. It was Hendrik Van Newton's notes from his final trip to Haiti in crisp English. He was studying a voodoo bokor, a black sorcerer who claimed to raise the dead. When a client paid him to target someone, he would sneak monkey's blood into the target's drink. The target would fall ill and die, then come back to life as a docile, easily controlled zombie. A revenge worse than death for your enemy. The bokor raised red howler monkeys, Alouetta syndicalis, whose blood, he said, was magical. Hendrik was determined to bring back a sample to Holland. Continue. But I did, she sounded, stabbing the floor at her. When my husband poisoned us, I didn't know. Reuben was quarantined, but I was fine. I didn't know I had it, too. When Hendrik also fell ill, I read his notes and knew he poisoned Reuben. But the disease was different with Hendrik. He was violent. I never guessed it was me who infected him. I didn't think. I ran. Went to Spain, India, China, Japan, and then here. I infected them all. I've killed the whole world. She raised the knife over her chest. Stop her. I jumped forward and grabbed the knife from Isa's hand. She burst into tears again and doubling over in her blanket, sobbing. Patient zero, or more like the typhoid Mary of zombieism. No wonder she can't live with herself. The problem is, she can't live with us either. It's too dangerous. We quietly backed away and left Isa there. We came back the next day to leave supplies, but there was no sign of her. As we left, a vial of dark liquid and a letter fell out of the back of Hendrik's notebook. We took it back and translated it. My darling Isa, I know I have been away too long, and your eyes have wandered in my absence. I am bringing home a substance which will make you mine again, body and soul. After I put it in your drink, you will feel a fever, but you will wake and love me again with the devotion of our early days. There we go. We've got monkey blood. So, with the monkey blood and the Abigayani research, we are almost ready to get the true cure. The last thing we need is to get the European data dump from Penticton. But we got that coming up later. For now, come back and join me. We are going to go through... In fact, I'm going to probably just look this here while we're doing this. I'm going to come back. We're going to take out the Rotten Next, even though there's an alliance that I stumbled into. Thank you. And then we will move on to the next city. But that was the Monkey Blood quest in its entirety in an active game on Impossible. You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a